Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. The National Water Resources Board has decided to cut water allocation for Metro Manila by July. The NWRB said it has approved 50 cubic meters per second allocation for the Metropolitan Waterworks sewerage system. That's lower than the 52 CMS allocated for the MWSS and water concessionaires until end of this month. Over 600,000 homes in Metro Manila face looming water interruptions due to the low water level in Angat Dam. If the allocation decreases further or if there is insufficient rainfall, these households may lose water supply for up to 12 hours per day. Meanwhile, the NWRB has approved the maximum of 28.5 CMS water allocation for the National Irrigation Administration.
Ang mga scenario kung hindi dumating ang ulan is that we will have to have a pressure management. Baka babaan namin ang pressure sa bawat bahay. Pangalawa, kung may interruption, we make it a point na ang interruption will be in the evening. Up to early morning na mga tao ay natutulog at hindi masyadong mai-inconvenience.
The low-pressure area of Ilocos Norte has left the Philippine area of responsibility. According to PAGASA, the LPA is now located some 250 kilometers west of Lawag, Ilocos Norte. The Weather Bureau forecasts cloudy skies with scattered rain showers in Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, Western Visayas, Zambales, and Bataan. This is caused by the southwest monsoon or habagat. Meanwhile, localized thunderstorms along with habagat are expected to bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers in the rest of the country.
Wala pa tayong minomonitor din na anumang low pressure area o bagyo sa labas ng Philippine Area of Responsibility. Kaya posible ho ngayong Hunyo ay wala tayong inaasahang pang bagyo na papasok o mabubuo sa loob ng Philippine Area of Responsibility.
COVID-19 vaccines may soon be commercially available in the Philippines. This comes after the FDA granted a certificate of product registration for Pfizer's bivalent COVID-19 vaccines. The CPR allows Pfizer to sell its bivalent jabs in the country for the next 5 years to be used as booster shots for those aged 12 and above. Last week, the government started its free rollout of the bivalent jabs as a third booster shot for healthcare workers and senior citizens. As of now, there are only about 400,000 bivalent shots in the country, all of which are donations from Lithuania. But more jabs should arrive in our shores soon, following Pfizer's product registration approval. Infectious disease expert Dr. Ronjin Solante says this is very good news.
There are more opportunities that doctors, clinicians, no, sa mga hospital, na yung mga recommended vulnerable population kung saan ito ay pwede nating ibigay, they can already purchase it and give this to this population.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. For the majority of Filipinos, the performance of the Marcos administration, at least for the first quarter, has been satisfactory. A survey conducted by the Octa Research Group shows that 7 out of 10 Filipinos, or 72%, were satisfied with the performance of the Marcos administration in the January to March period. Only 8% were dissatisfied. This 72% satisfaction rate was a quote-unquote nominal decrease from the previous Octa survey, where the administration got a 76% satisfaction rating. Across the major areas, Visayas recorded the highest satisfactory rating with 83%, followed by Luzon at 77% and Mindanao at 67%. The lowest percentage is recorded in Metro Manila at 51%. The capital region also recorded the highest percentage of Filipinos who are not satisfied with the Marcos administration at negative 13%. Larry Gadon believes that dole-out for distributing ayuda should not be a permanent solution to alleviate poverty. In an interview with 1PH, the newly minted presidential advisor on poverty alleviation said the government should instead provide the poor with a permanent source of livelihood. To do this, Gadon plans to revive industries that were affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as launch the feeding program called BBM, Batang Busog at Malusog Movement. Meanwhile, Gadon also revealed that President Marcos advised him to tone down on his profanities and insults following his appointment, although he had this to say about using a particular term against his critics.
Gusto ko rin ipaliwanag muna na ang salitang bobo ay hindi naman mura o galit, kundi iyan ay isang description of a state of mind. No, kung isang tao ay talagang sarado ang isip sa pagtanggap ng kung ano man katotohanan at kung ano ang tama, yun ay pwede mo tawagin bobo.
The Tourism Department has launched its new slogan, Love the Philippines. The new slogan was unveiled during the department's 50th anniversary celebration on Tuesday. The agency said they chose it because there are so many things to love about the country, from food and tourist destinations to the rich and vibrant Filipino culture. This slogan replaces It's More Fun in the Philippines, which was launched in 2012.
Love the Philippines is a recognition of our natural assets, our storied history, our rich culture and diversity. There is so much more to the Philippines than the fun and adventure that we have so far articulated to the world.
And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 7:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All sides, all the time.